Hi, it's me again, Jay Richardson. Hi everyone. I'm following up on a video I made a while back about phonics. I did the A to Z alphabet, and for some reason it got a lot of traction, like a couple of 100,000 views. I don't know how, and a lot of comments, mostly good, and a few silly dislikes, which is fine. You're allowed to dislike whatever you like. Now look, I don't monetize my site. There's no production value here. I'm just doing it straight to the camera. As a useful tool for teachers, so please do like, subscribe, etc., all that rubbish. Please also look for me on Facebook, J Richardson EAC School. All right, I've got much more videos on Facebook because it's easier to upload, it's quicker. And like I say, this isn't my business. I just use this to help teachers, really. So some of the feedback points from that last video are, one of the main things was, oh, you keep saying m, d, l. Okay, yeah, I did that. That was my mistake. It's not a mistake. That's what we call the schwa sound. You say S-C-H-W-A-R, schwa. You can look it up, the schwa sound. And that's like the in m, p, l, v. Now, just be clear here, there's analytical phonics and analytical and organic. All right, now analytical tends to be like the Montessori stuff, the am, at, ap family, which I have previously done videos on, and they're good, and they use the schwa sound. And in the other type, they don't. Okay, the organic style, you think it's organic, maybe I've got the name wrong, it doesn't matter. But anyway, I'm going to redo the alphabet for you today, but with a couple of extra bits added. So, firstly, a big question I kept getting was, oh, the flashcard you had, where do I get that? Well, those were really bad flashcards. I didn't like them. There was a capital and a small. I don't use capitals too much, not with pure phonics. So these are the better ones. I don't know if this is backwards to you or not because of my camera. I'm not sure if this is going to come out in reverse or not, but it doesn't matter. The best font I found came from the Jolly Phonics company, and it's called Sassoon Primary. S-A-S-S-O-O-N. Primary. Sassoon Primary. It's a free download on Google. You can find it everywhere. You can use it on PowerPoints and Word after that. This is the font. I make them myself. I don't buy them. I don't have a template or any of that stuff. I've had a lot of requests for that. I don't have it. I'm sorry. Also, I'm going to do a video maybe today or tomorrow as well, just about the additional English sounds. This is a Jolly Phonics. This comes from Jolly Phonics. This outlines all the sounds in the English language, right? You can probably find this online somewhere. There are over 40 sounds in English. There's not just A, B, C, uppercut, effort, right? There's a lot more. There's all the digraphs, diphthongs, phonograms, and then there's also alternative spellings. So I may try and find time to do a video for that as well. I want to keep this video short though, because I don't have much time. Another thing before I get into the letters again is, don't forget there are all different types of diphthongs and phonographs and digraphs and all kinds of different stuff in English. So for example, I don't know if this is backwards or not, but that's a ch, ch, ch. And this one is sh, sh. Kids need to be able to identify the difference between that. There's a f and v, too hard and soft, f and v. Okay, there's ways to teach that. And then there's double O, which has two sounds, oo and oo. Oo as in book, oo, oo, and oo as in cool. Like a short and a long one. Kids need to be able to hear the difference between that. There's a handful. Jolly Phonics tends to cover them all, which I'm a big fan of. And we'll do a quick video on blending later on, how to put letters together. So very briefly, without the schwa sound this time, I'm going to do the A to Z again. Now you have to remember some letters do have a schwa sound naturally, like B and D, b, d, b, d. You can't really knock off the sound in there. Alright, so let's just go through this very quickly again with some slightly better cards this time. Okay? A, B, K, D, E, F, G, H, I, K, K. Same sound. I often teach them together. Ooh. Oh yeah, you'll notice I'm missing the J, by the way. For J, my name J. I'm missing that today. Not M in the synthetic. Oh, is that synthetic and analytical? Not organic, analytical. Yeah, in the synthetic, in the analytical, which is the Montessori, this is a M. But it's not if you're doing synthetic. It's O. Qua, qua, which is a K and a W sound together. Qua, qua. Not r, like in the analytical. It's r. Now there is a technique for this. If you're teaching Asian kids, they have trouble with that. They go la la la. They keep bringing their tongue into it. So look up a technique called anchoring. You anchor the back of your tongue to your molars at the back, and then your tongue cannot come up. You can't go la. It's really hard. So they end up going r. That's a difficult one. Focus on that one. Before I said s, this is s. This is a hard one. This is kind of like an A, kind of umbrella, up, upside down, under, The vowels are hard. V. I have a whole lesson on this already on YouTube. This one, x, K and S mixed. X. Yellow, yeah. And z, like a bee. Z. All right, that's the majority of them. What else did I want to talk about? The kind of like how you go about blending with kids. I'll do a better lesson on this later. Keep in mind, if you're looking at Jolly Phonics, which I prefer, we don't teach the names ABC. We also don't teach them in order either, A, B, C, D, E, F. Jolly Phonics does them in groups of 6, beginning with s, at, ip, Alright, look into that. I'm not here to give you that information today, but once your kid or student or whatever it is you're trying to teach has that knowledge down, you go b, a, g, b, a, g, and then you ask them to say it quickly, b, a, g, b, ag, b, ag, b, ag. Or you can say the first sound stronger and the next two weaker, b, ag, b, ag. Yeah? So in synthetic, they often use the families ag, ap, am, an. I tend not to use that anymore. I teach them all together, mixed up, so the kids don't get in the habit of guessing what the word is. Yeah? So I might do b, ag, b, ag, b, ag. I then might stretch that out and say b, ad, b, ad. I then might switch it out again and say b, ed, b, ed. Alright? There's different techniques. Point and say is a great Jolly Phonics one. Alright? I think that's enough for today. I try and keep these videos down to 8 to 9 minutes. Alright? The reason is, if you look into the technique called flipped classroom, which I do have a video on YouTube as well, 8 minutes is the golden number. Alright? People can take attention for that. Please do like, subscribe, leave comments too. And I will do my best to follow up. I'll do maybe some blending techniques later, how to blend them out together. If you look on my Facebook, I've also got loads and loads of videos of the kids doing this. Alright? And they're really good at it. Please message me. Please do. I really enjoy it. I don't make money out of this, obviously, because there's no money to be made here. So please do message me with requests, compliments, or requests. I'll do that as well. Please feel free not to bother leaving any negative comments. It's just not really worth the energy in life. All right? All right, everybody? Please don't put this on as a kids class. All right? Someone did that already, and then they saw the message at the end saying, don't do this. So please don't use this as a lesson. This is for teachers. All right? Take care. Bye-bye.